How's it going, ladies and gents? It's Flack. Before I go any further, I just want to warn of the dangers of overclocking. You can absolutely destroy your computer, or you can make the processor run at the next level. It's all silicon lottery and taking risks. So, one thing I forgot to add is to change your power plan. Go to Edit Power Plan. Go to Change Advanced Power Settings. Go to Processor Power Management. Minimum processor state should be at 20%. Maximum processor state should be at 100%. First things first, what you need is three pieces of software. This is what I use. I use HWInfo64, Firmark, and Cinebench. Let's run a Cinebench Benchmark at stock settings. Actually, I can already show you that. Here's the setting right here, or the past run. I ran it and I got a 1384. And what you want to do is now go into the BIOS. Alright, here we are in the BIOS. You want to make sure that you're on the most stable and latest BIOS, typically. Sometimes the latest BIOS isn't the best BIOS. So what I personally do is I go to Extreme Tweaker, or first I go to Load Optimize Defaults. I've already done that. I set my memory frequency. I then go to CPU core voltage. I go to manual mode, and I type in the voltage that my computer runs stable at. Then go to Advanced, go to AMD CBS, Zen Common Options, Custom P-State / throttling, hit Accept. This is telling you that if you break your processor, it's not our fault and we're not covering it under warranty. Go to Custom P-State 0, hit Custom. Now watch this. I'm going to put in 9D, which will clock it to 3925. Nothing bad happened, it's not broken. As soon as I hit Save Changes and Reset, that's when the problems can start. So don't be afraid to toy around with it a little bit. But we're not doing 9D, we're doing 8D. Hit Enter. So that clocks it to 3525. And I think this voltage overrides the Extreme Tweaker voltage, but I set that voltage manually just in case. So now we need to go back into the desktop. Now, if you booted to desktop, you need to check your voltages, which for Ryzen, you want to pay attention to the SVI to TFN voltage right here. You want to look at your temperatures, so you want to look at TCTL, TDI, and you want to look at your clocks right here. So we are running at 3517 megahertz, which is 3.5 gigahertz. Next thing you want to do is open Firmark and run a CPU burner for an hour or more, depending on what you feel is comfortable and what you feel would yield your best results. I run mine for at least an hour. Now let's run a Cinebench Benchmark. Alright, so it lines up with the past runs I've done. 1527 CB right here. Our overclock was a success. It has improved system performance and probably longevity considering the voltages are lower. So that is how you do a P-State overclock on Ryzen. It seems scary, and it can be scary, but as long as you know what you're doing and you're careful, it's quite useful. Thanks for watching.